Hello, I'm Shannon Ma, and I'm here today with my brother Vincent Ma.
Yo, what's up? My name's Vincent Ma, and I'm gonna be chilling with you for a little bit.
Okay, cool. What is something you feel that you still need to change about yourself?
Something I really want to be better at is comforting people. I have a couple friends, quite a few, where when something goes wrong, I can talk to them. And when I think of, if something goes wrong, who should I talk to? I think of them. And I want to be that person for some people. But I realize that my way of comforting people sucks booty cheeks. Let me tell you, okay? I understand, actually. I start to realize that when people are sad, or they're crying, or they're angry, and they just want to... Sometimes they just want someone to listen to, but something that I do a lot is to offer pieces of advice, which, of course, I'm a teenager, so yeah, who knows how good they are. I try to offer my advice, or I try to soften the blow, saying things such as, oh, maybe it's not that bad, or hey, you live.
Like, you can still do this.
Which I realize, disclaimer, I fully realize not everyone wants to hear when they're emotional. So, which is why.
And a lot of people feel like you're invalidating them. Like, I have the same problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's why something I realized. So, I want to not learn, but I want to get better at consoling people because sometimes when I see my friends, my close peers, emotional, sometimes I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to do. I know that telling him, hey, it's not that bad, it's probably not going to do much. It might even do more harm than good. But besides that, I can't hug him or touch him because that's weird. And it's not just about looks. It feels a little uncomfortable. So if I can't do physical touch or physical comfort, and my word sucks, then what? I don't know what to do. So that's something I want to get better at.
What are some of your goals? That can be academic, personal, short-term, long-term.
I don't want to live a lonely life. I want to live my life to the fullest. Such as, I want to have a fulfilling career. Maybe I won't be the richest person, but if I get into the creative arts, I'll have this somewhat fulfillment, Thinking, wow, as a child, I've always wanted to be this, and now I am. I don't want to, be on my deathbed thinking, wow, I could have done this. Wow, I regret this. I don't want to die regretful. I want to live my life to the fullest I can, because once again, you only live once. So, I want to live it to the best it can be. Or else, I'll be on my deathbed, regretting everything, which, don't sound very fun.
Yeah.
Everything else, I think, just kind of falls in between. Such as, get good grades, well, that goes into living my life to the fullest. A good career, that goes into living my life at the fullest. Appreciating my family, well, that kind of ties into that too. So I think that's a very general description of my life goals.
That's fair. What is one of your favorite memories about us?
This one time, me and Shannon, don't interrupt, me and my dearest older sister, of it the caring sister, Shannon, racing up metal stairs, and she pushed me down, and I got a scar on my eye for the rest of my life. She pushed me down the stairs because her competitive urge was more than her love for her little brother. And she pushed me down the stairs, and my face hole collided with the stairs, the edge of the stairs. It's not like the blunt end, it's the edge, the edge. And luckily, well, thank God, I still have both eyes. I mean, it's hard to see, I know, but I got them. There's this little scar on my eye, so I guess I'm a cool kid now. Hey, you wanna know my scars? It's on my eye. Those characters with gashes across their eye? I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of cool kid. I'm just kind of hip with it. So I guess
it's actually on the corner of your eye, and nobody can see it.
But it's on my eye. So I guess that's thanks to you. So thanks for that.
That's one of your. You don't even remember it.
I do not remember it, but you tell me about it every single day. Yeah. Well, if I'm being completely sincere, every day of my life with you is amazing, and that's because I know that it's limited. One of these days I'll wake up and you won't be there. One of these days you'll be moving out, and so I've learned to appreciate every moment I have with you. That's my genuine answer.
Yeah. Get emotional on here.
Exactly. No, hey, I'm just talking the truth, okay?
But I agree.
Yeah. Hey.
Was there ever a time when being younger than me especially sucked?
Oh yeah, every day. Hey Dad, how you doing? Hey Vincent. Hey Shannon, how are your grades doing? And I'm on the back seat, and I'm like, hey Shannon, we should really talk about what kind of high school you should be going to. And I'm like, Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey Shannon, you know what? Grandma has been talking about how much she's proud of you. I'm like, and then they're like, wow, Shannon, I remember that card you wrote me 5 years ago? That would meant so much to me. I'm like, You know, Shannon, I think you're really just a prodigy of our entire family. Okay, yeah, you're the oldest of me. You mean a lot to us. I'm like, I do encourage trying to make your parents proud because, you know, they gave life to you. I used to get really jealous, but then I realized of the system called prodigy and disappointment child, and I realized, you know what?
You are not the disappointment child.
Yes, I am, Shannon. What you talking about?
I mean, like, I don't want to, like, overshadow you.
Hey,
it's
Shannon.
not, and you're not the disappointment child. Just because everyone's, you know, talking about me doesn't mean that you don't have your own achievements.
I realize that. At least that's what I think.
They just want me to be a role model, and they often have, like, expectations of me. And, I mean, it's not as good as you think it is.
Yeah, I know. But, like, one thing I do realize is that of course, I've always known this, but I just want to remind you that I know that it's not like you want me to feel that. It's not like you want, like, you're competing over me. It's just their opinions on it. And I think that's totally fine. So, you know what? They love me or hate me. They love you or hate you. We still boys. We still boys.